Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds, middleweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Double jab by Prince. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Prince is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Vicious is crushed by a huge uppercut. Halfway through round number one.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Headshot lands, was a hook. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, hook. Breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job that round.
We don't need that. No,
You're doing well.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not precise at all by Prince.
Come on, kid.
Now he ties up there.
Jump on it. Nice.
Good defense, just covering up down low. He scores with the jab there. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You look at a quarterback, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
Watch that!
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Don't stand in front of him. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't...
Listen to me. I need you to keep busy, all right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out there.
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
And round number 3 is underway. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Looking good.
I have no idea what I'm seeing right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you're seeing. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's spitting a bit.
You need to keep that head
He
moving.
engages in the clinch. Kelly's able to avoid that punch. Halfway through this round. Scored well up top. That's a fine jab by Prince.
Move your head.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. He comes with the straight right hand.
Nice work.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ten seconds to go in this third round.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You need to get...
Relax, relax. You're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep him.
Kelly's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Left and right. Left and
Keeps
right.
his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Work the body, kid.
And now
Body
just
shots.
wasting away some time with that clinch.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Relax.
Kelly's right hand scores well that time.
Work the body.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Prince's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Vicious is banged around by a big uppercut.
Uppercut!
Not able to land the headshot. A headshot blocked.
Punch! Punch!
Ten seconds to go in the fourth.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Boom! Counter punch.
There you go.
All right, breathe in. Take a deep breath. Great job, that round.
He's hooking to the body. Where's your hook at? Come on now. You're stronger than him. You need to hook to the body. Take some of his speed away. Let's go. One more shots to the body. Gotta give me the double jab.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Nice defense. Good block by Prince. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Kelly's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. How about that exchange? 90 seconds to go here in this round. Prince is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Focus! Pace yourself!
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Great hook to the head that time. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Prince has been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
This is it. Keep on. Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
Got any more of these?
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, is to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away, chip away. He's chipping.
Not an accurate hook at all.
Left and right, left and right.
Halfway through round 6. Prince is making this so that it's becoming a very frustrating night for his opponent. I mean, when your defense is that sharp, it can just drive your opponent crazy.
Yeah, it can. First of all, it can start to break down. You know, we always look at the physical things in life and anything. You know, you're pounding a guy and you're going to break the guy down. Hey, if you're just smart and you're slick like this guy and you're making a guy miss, you start to break him down. He's breaking the guy down that way.
Keep moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Stay down at the body. Relax.
Prince is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Well, if the second half of this fight is anything like the first half we just witnessed, then oh boy, is it going to be fun watching this fight down the stretch.
And I don't think it can change. These guys came here with a certain attitude, a certain mindset, and it's not going to be able to change now. There's no way of all of a sudden in mid-fight being able to go to a defensive fight or a different strategy. What you see is what you get, and you're going to get it the rest of the night.
Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy. Hey, listen to me.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in.
Keep working the body.
Good block by Prince. Vicious is throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Scores up top with a left. Halfway through the 7th round. Excellent hook by Prince. In the line of the target, a right hand.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You must bring your hands up, right? Now, come on, relax. Relax, shake it out, shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe.
Nice and relaxed. You're in control, all right? Got that? You're in control. So take your time.
Start of round 8. Teddy's got it a close fight. Kelly's enjoying a slight lead, but he has to sharpen up that defense. His opponent has been finding a way to land.
Yeah, I'll be more specific, Joe. He's got to keep his backside off those ropes. That's where he's paying a price.
Uppercut.
Vicious has got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But but he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner, because his corner, I just noticed, they put that towel over their shoulder, so they know the condition their fighter's in, they know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Punch! Punch!
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Prince. The halfway point of round number 8.
You're not focusing.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Hook! Hook! Keep that head moving! Let's go! Hit
him! Well-targeted hook by Prince. Prince's defense clearly carrying things right now for him, but what else should he be conscious of beyond just this good footwork we're seeing?
Well, the old times would say, hey, you're doing the hard part, you're making a miss. Do the fun part. Make sure he pays.
End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
All right. You want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got to stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Get in there! Focus!
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Vicious's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Kelly's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Vicious is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
Unload! Unload! More punches! All right, let's do it!
Solid hook.
Can't work in the body.
Left and right!
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Keep that up and we have this one. You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
And now they start round number 10. Vicious's punch is far off the target. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. And right now, this fight's getting messy.
Relax, relax.
Halfway through round 10. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Uppercut.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Let it go.
Solid left hand to the head. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Throw punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Nice one. Keep it up. This guy's never felt a beating like this. Keep the pressure up.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Relax. Relax.
I like the way this fight is shaping up right now. Here we are, the start of round number 11. Vicious is in position to really mount something here. He's closed the gap. This is a small margin he's trailing by on your scorecard.
Joe, he's done harder things. I know this is hard, but he's done harder things in his life. And if he doesn't do this right now, there will be harder days in front of him. He's got to understand simply what he has to do. It's in his hands. Go do it.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Blocks that punch.
Stay away from those. Come on. Pace yourself. Oh, hands up, hands up.
Prince's punch didn't come close. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Hook, hook.
Right to the belt line. And he just holds on there.
Let it go.
Really frustrating his opponent now. Kelly's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Focus.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Vicious has got to deal with a cut cheek. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. because now you're going to hit him a little in the body because the body's not moving.
And this is the 12th and final round.
Pace yourself.
Vicious is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. He got to him, and now he's looking for more. Prince is just creating some separation to land another power shot.
Yeah, what he's looking like is your uncle. Remember when you were a kid, your uncle used to put his hand on your forehead, push you back a little bit, and you couldn't hit him, but he could hit.
I hated that.
Well, he hates it too.
Vicious is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Unload!
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Halfway through this 12th and final round. Good right hand. Seems like he's focusing more to the body. Good body shots by Prince.
And it's smart for him. I'm sure it's part of the game plan because down the stretch, that's going to set up what he needs to find upstairs.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Final minute of the final round.
Keep moving, keep moving. Relax, relax.
Last 10 seconds of the fight.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer. Kelly's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.